in the courtroom, to connect to the players in the courtroom, you have to almost wear many hats. You have to know who your judge is and do a little homework on who the judge is. Unfortunately, judges are, in a way, politicians. They get elected or they get appointed, and they have, unfortunately, a party in mind when they are being elected or appointed. So you got to know who your audience is, especially with a judge. You have to talk to other attorneys that appeared in front of that judge to see what their courtroom decorum is. If they're strict, if they're more or less strict, if you can joke around sometimes, or if you have to stay very serious and the judge doesn't even want you to have your phone out. Opposing counsel, very similar, but because you do have to do your homework on who it is that you're going up against. If it's a criminal case, you go up obviously against a U.S. attorney or a state's attorney, and you have to know what they're like. If it's a civil matter, then you actually start learning who your opposing counsel as you are dealing with them through negotiations, through discussions about the case and the discovery. And you learn a lot about that person as you are talking to them, as you are emailing with them. You try to figure out who all the players are so you know what you can do and how far you can go with each individual without crossing that line, or a little bit crossing that line sometimes. Because if you really have to get into a fist fight, I don't mind getting dirty. I don't mind crossing the line. I don't mind intimidating or getting yelled at by a judge or opposing counsel, as long as I do what my client wants me to do.